I wanted to make a video about something that really has been weighing down on my heart lately. Weighing down is like to put it minimally. I usually actually don't struggle with this, but lately I have been. And so the issue is stress. Now, I guess I just kind of want to talk about start a dialogue maybe about what stress is. I think stress happens when things kind of get out of control, and then we lose sight of like how things are supposed to be, or like we aren't able to control everything in the world. Obviously, only Jesus can do that. And so what it comes down to is we just kind of like just our schedule gets too jam-packed. We have too many things due, too many things we need to be doing, but not enough time to do them. And I think often what I found in my life it's because of a lack of planning. When your life is so hectic and you have all these things going on, and you feel very stressed, as in there's a lot of, like, maybe you have too many bills to pay but not enough money, or maybe you have something you need to do but you haven't started. Procrastination, misunderstanding of how to make time work for you. These are all things that cause stress. Currently, I'm in a situation of stress because I have all these things going on, and I guess it has to do with lack of proper planning, but I think also has to do with, personally for me, my need to be perfect. And I say this because when I do certain things, I really want to be perfect. One of them is my signing. And I only say that because in regards to like prepared signing projects, like if I know I'm going to prepare a song, or if I know I'm going to prepare something that needs to be interpreted, whatever the situation is, if it's prepared, I want it to be perfect. Not to say when I do things cold, I don't want them to be perfect, but I'm just saying in this situation. So I think a lot of times I just think too much about everything. I get so overstimulated with the nitpicky little details of everything that I'm not able to focus on the big picture, and instead I get so upset and worried about these little things that in some cases they don't really matter. I think oftentimes it's also the moments when I'm not really focusing on Jesus and who He is that I'm struggling to find the hope and I just have issues with things going on, and I think oftentimes it is because I'm just not thinking, who is Jesus? Who has Jesus called me to be? Who am I in His eyes? Not focusing on these issues that I have. The Word says, we should not worry because He's going to take care of us. Why would He not take care of His children, And I think just stress is something that gets us down a lot, and I think, like I said, I think it has a lot to do with planning. I think time management could help a lot. A lot of prayer, a lot of Jesus. It really is a lack of planning. I would love to hear your definition of stress. What does stress mean for you? What does stress look like? Let's talk about it, because I'm just curious. I guess no one really talks about stress. They say they're stressed, but we don't talk about what that means, how to overcome it. What are some techniques that work for you? Stitching, another thing. Prayer, being around loved ones, mainly for me and my husband. He has helped me a great deal overcome some of my emotional issues, but not really overcome, but be in a better process of overcoming and like working through issues. But cross stitching really does help me with stress. When I am just having a rough day and I'm just like, I just want to like punch a wall or something, stitching helps me. So I wonder kind of what hobbies help you. I don't want to make this video long, but it kind of is. Sorry, but I'm just, putting myself out there, talking about a kind of tough subject. I want to hear from you.